Assalamu alaikum guys, welcome to the first video of how to create a FiveM server. Okay, so I have recently been messaged that learn tell me how to development and all these. So I thought to make the series of FiveM development starting from today. So firstly we are going to install the essential softwares while you're creating a FiveM server. Okay, so we will start from downloading these. Okay, so first you have to install the examp. What's this? It's a software that we connect to our database. Okay, so download it for Windows and install it. And secondly, you have to download Visual Studio Code, stable build, and install it also. Third, you have to download HDSQL. Just go download installer. Okay, and then just go to here. You will see 3264-bit authors is 3264-bit combined. Okay, after you are done with these three, okay, I will just cancel this because I've installed all these three things. And lastly, you have to download the FiveM Windows artifacts. I will leave the link of these four in my description. Okay, so you can download directly from there. So you have to download the 6075 or the latest version. Okay, don't download these two. Okay, these are too outdated. Just download this, the latest. Currently we have latest 6075. You have to download the latest here. Okay, after you are done, so we are going to just go here. I'm just going to drag the server.7 zip, copy this here and create a new folder called tutorial video. Okay, so I will just keep it here and then extract it. Okay, okay, we extracted it, and so simply I am going to run. But before we run this fxserver.exe, we have to open examp. Okay, and then start mysql and apache. Okay, after you are done, just open fxserver.exe and let it do what it requires. Okay, so just allow access this. Okay, now we have this auth. So once you are open this, it will pop up a windows like this, localhost 4120. And after you are done opening this, enter this key. Okay, this key 1972, like I have 1972 here. I will link account here. Okay, so if you don't have this page here, simply you are going to do is for you have to go to forum.cfx.re, and then you have to create account here, and then you can run the fxserver.exe. So I will click continue, and it's taking loading. So it tells us to create a password, so I will just create a password here, confirm password here, agree this, create a master account. Okay, so now we have the step here, we have the important step here. Many people confuse here because when you do not have the database selected here, you confuse that how we ought to do this. Okay, so first we go to click next, change your server name. I'll just rename it tutorial FiveM server, then click next. Now here comes the most important part. Okay, so we are doing it from scratch, means we are doing it from the beginning. So we will select popular recipes. I will tell in the future that what does this existing server data do. Okay, we will tell this in the future video. So first you have to just select popular recipes and then just select ESX legacy. Okay, here don't click these three. Okay, just click ESX legacy. After you are done, just select the path. I will just change the path or just leave it. Okay, so I want just change the path, so I will create another folder here called main, called tutorial server. Okay, I will just go here and click here and control C to copy the path. I will just change path, click here and then save, and then go to the recipe deployer. Okay, after you are done, it will say you to deploy database. Okay, so just don't mess up with this. Okay, just click next. After you are done, it will ask you a license key. Okay, what is license key? It is a license for which your FiveM server runs. Okay, in a specific IP or another IP. Okay, so you have to go to the keymaster.5.net. Okay, first you have to create account on form.cfx.re as I earlier told you. Then you have to just sign in. Okay, you have signed in. I have a lot of keys here. I'll just trash them. Okay, for when you are new here, you will not have these. Okay, so I will just go here and create a new server. After you are this, you have to just go search Google what's my IP. Okay, and then copy the IP address here. Okay, and then paste it here, initial IP address. Display the name for it. I will just tutorial FiveM server, name it. Okay, and then pick a type, home hosted. Okay, just leave, I'll just leave it as a tutorial video, and just click complete the captcha and then click generate. It will generate the key. Just copy here. Okay, just click copy here and then go back to server and then paste it here. Now here comes the special step, or you can say important step. As you can see here, show hide database options. You have to click this and then it will option these files. Okay, so now we are just going to do a database here. Okay, so it automatically gets the local host because you're doing it on our PC. Database port is 3006. Leave it as blank. Database username is root and password is usually blank. Okay, your database name you can change it. Okay, this I will leave it to, I will just change it to tutorial server. Okay, and then click on assign. Okay, make sure you have the example MySQL server and Apache server running. After you have clicked this, it will download the files and everything else. So it is downloading, so we will wait for a minute or a couple seconds while it's downloading. As you can see here, we have task 5 connect database. It's success. Okay, so now we don't have a problem right now. So it's downloading GitHub's everything. After it's done, I will meet you there. Now as you can see, it's done and we have redirected to the resources folder. Okay, just now click next and then you can configure server.cfg here. Okay, I'll just leave it as it is. Okay, and then I'll just click simple save and run. So once you are done, so okay, we are done here and the server is finished loading. So we have successfully created a FiveM server and the base of the FiveM server. Okay, so now we will just go to the CFG editor and change some things here. So first of all, I will just change the name of my server, just like here I will change go subscribe to Hunter Place. Make sure you subscribe for daily or weekly videos. Okay, I'll just copy this one and just paste it here also, and just I will leave it as it is. Okay, so now let's restart our server and go to the, and let's get into the in game. So we will just open our files. Okay, and our server is restarted nice as well. Okay, so I'll just close these ones. Steam is running in the background. Okay, so the file is starting. So okay, we are here. So first of all, before be- so first of all, connect to FiveM server, we will just type press F8 and then just click connect. Just type connect local host and click enter. It will connect to the FiveM server as you can see. So we are just going to change our game build. Okay, so 2545. Just click save file and then live console. Quickly hit restart. I'm just going to close these things in the background. Okay, and I will just wait for the server to restart. So it's restarted. We will just connect, press F8 and connect close, or you can just simply click here to connect it. Okay, so we just click OK, and then it will just restart our FiveM and change the game build. Okay, so it is transiting to run the build, and then it will open up the FiveM. Right here, we'll just connect here, and it is just connecting to the server. As you can see, it is connecting. So I will just in the further videos I will show you how to change the logo here, upload a banner here, everything. So make sure to subscribe and like the video. So as you can see, it's loading. It's the default ESX loading screen. I will also show you how to change this loading screen also, so make sure to subscribe. So we are loading into the server right now, so we will just wait for it, the server to load. So it's loading. We will wait some more time. Make sure you subscribe while the game's loading. So as you can see here, we are in the game and actually loading into the server. So let's wait for a couple of seconds or minutes. So it's the first time loading my game, so it might take a while. So as you can see, we are here. So it says us to create a character, so we'll just create our character. So I'll name it Hunter. Okay, choose your date. I will just name it 4 2000 to 2000 40. Click create, and then it says to create a skin. Okay, so I'll just okay, so its default is multi-character. I will also show you how to disable the multi-character in the videos, so make sure to stay tuned. So first I will just click here, okay, and we are actually in. So as you can see, we can take jobs here like EMS. Okay, so if you type /job, we are just EMS. Okay, giving away its money to other countries. So we can just move around here or do something else. hope so you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe for the next part. So till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.